Right. Now, this is something a bit different. And we're going to start a completely new game. I'm going to do it in classic, I think. It's sort of a medium difficulty, not super hard as balls, but not super easy either. I think Tactician is like super hard. Story is super easy mode. Explorer is kind of medium easy. Classic is... Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Now, I need to figure out who I'm playing. What class, what race, undead or not. I think being undead is rather nice. Has several decent advantages to it. Alright, you can play as certain pre-made characters or a custom one. Do I want to be a dwarf, a human, an elf, or a lizard? Or undead variants thereof. Play dead is somewhat useful. And then you can choose different races. Classes, that's the one. I like Conjurer as a class. Access the memories of the dead. Interesting. Undead elf. Let's do it. Okay. How white do I want to be? Wow. Nutmeg Oasis. Bit of a weird face. I'll take it. Hairstyle. Not many options, are there? That's very yellow, isn't it? Oh, purple hair. Wait. Am I meant to be male or female? I think this is male. Hair doesn't make sense for a skeleton. Come on now, don't be silly.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Meet your maker.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Greet the Reaper for me.
Alright, fine. Constitution. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's Lawmaster. Yeah, that's useful. Or do I want lockpicking is useful. What do I want? Summoning. Oh, I could put 2 points into summoning, potentially. If I'm undead, I should have some sort of yeah, Geomancer is what I should have if I'm undead. That'll give me some poison skills. That's a weird helmet. Alright, fine. Yeah, I want poison dart. I want Conjure Incarnate. And Dimension Bolt. Do I want Dimension Bolt? Oh, let's go more into summoning Pet Pal. I don't want to talk to animals right now. Let's see what's good. Oh, a free res. Escapist. Glass cannon. Lone Wolf is very, very good, but only if I'm going for a more solo experience. Do I want a group or do I want to go more solo? I like Lone Wolf too much not to have it. Scholar. Instruments. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I can invite people to join me if I wish, but nope. Yeah. Yarp. Yarp. Let's go. I won't skip. I will do a quick BRB while we do this, because I need to go to
It
toilet.
all
Let
happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. but instead I became part of their story.
Ooh. All right. That was good timing.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Yes.
Well, look what the dog dug up. You're lucky they didn't notice just how thin you were under those bandages. Although, seeing someone wrapped up like that, they probably thought you had the scabbing plague. Hey, look, laugh, but don't touch. Better keep that hood down, mind you. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
You're a new Twitch streamer. Nice. Alright, so. Oh, interesting. If I push tab, it goes into combat mode. Interesting. Let's see. Can I make it so right click moves? Wow, okay, this is a bit of a mess. Cancel action, right mouse button, contact menu, interact with photos. Okay, well, I'll just get used to it, it's fine. What's in this box? Nothing? Alright. Move the camera around.
Animal sky. Freight. Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully. Her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Wow, that's rude. Rude. That sheep hurt me. Let's pick the lock. Did that work? No? This lock can't be picked. Can I attack the door? Okay, well, 0, yeah. I can summon this dude and then buff him up. Attack. Go, dude, get. Attack the thing. Attack the door. Oh yeah, he's doing loads of damage. Kill it. Kill it. I think I'm supposed to go the other way. It's fine. No, what? I'll reach. There's another door over here. Let's see if I can open this one. Ooh, there we go. Oh, is that many? Whoop. I can sit on the stool. Nope. This door can be punched to death. Oh, there. Okay, bye. Ooze barrel. Right. Good thing is that poison heals me, so I don't have to worry about that. Thing in there? No. Oh, monies. The healing potion. Not necessarily good for me, because that would hurt me if I drank it, but might still be useful. Oh, empty potion bottle. Could be good for later. Can I pick this? There might be a key somewhere for one of these doors. Oh, don't need it. Oil barrel.
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in? Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
What's in it
Set
for me?
free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
I'm free already, dude. I'm outside the cage. You're not.
Suit yourself. But we're all in... Go ahead and ignore me. But you should know it's not just my freedom at stake.
Is there a guy in the other one?
The Magister Guard snorts and sniffles as he sleeps. You're almost impressed that one man can make such a phlegmy racket.
Oh, wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy elf? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Wow, he wants to punch someone.
Damn. If it's not one thing, it's another. And no way I can trust those fools to deal with any nonsense on their own. Can't leave the prisoner alone, though. He's been nothing but trouble, I hear. If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes with me. Some offence intended. You hear that?
No, he's taking the prisoner. Okay, that's fine.
Come on. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Is there anything in his cell that I could nab?
Hurry it up, sorcerer. We haven't got all day.
Ah, he didn't like me stealing a bolt. Oh, and he's burning. He's gonna die.
So, a dead Magister.
So much for a peaceful stroll.
Wait, is he gonna shoot? Is he gonna attack me? Because I stole his bowl? Okay. Fine. You want some of this? You'll get some of this. Well, Okay, that's fine. Can I shoot him? Yeah. Good. Alright, that'll do for now. Oh, he's dead. What's he got on him? Nothing. Well, that's rude. Oh, wait, the guard is dead. I should be able to steal his key. Yeah, there you go. Laboratory key. Okay. See if there's anything in here worth stealing. Let's see. A bowl, a bucket, a bed. Not much else. Okay. I don't know what use I can have for those things. But they might come in handy later. You never know. No, what's this? What's a magic scroll? What? Well, I could kill the door, but it'll take too long. Is there a key somewhere?
Empty.
How rude.
Not the most elegant solution, was it? And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Well, I still gotta loot some various things, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go up. Ah, welcome back, ninja. Let's loot some things. Someone will buy them later on, right? buy all this stuff I've looted. Alright, grab that. Grab that. Tooth. Oh, some gold. Good, good, good.
Empty.
Dallas is such a dear delegate to me.
I'm gonna steal everything I can. Like, if I end up over encumbered, I'll start checking stuff out, but until then, grab everything. I've looted that already, yeah.
Everything's spick and span. Nothing left to do, really.
Let's talk to this
There
person.
you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
What'd you call me?
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William.
How rude.
All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
The chap.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters. Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Index fingers pressed to her lips. She pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
Trade.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a
Good
cure as
boy.
well. An end to sauce. For good.
She frowns and peers at you closely.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the...
You better stop before you hurt yourself. All will, but no result. There you have it. See?
Fair.
The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast. For your own peace of mind, of course.
Yeah, we'll sort that
You've
out
been
at some
collared
point.
and you've been told why. There really is no need for you to linger.
Alright, what does she have here? Cup of tea. She's got a few small things. I could sell a load of useless junk. And she can pay me for it. There we go. Thanks for your money. Alright, good.
Yes, this is a rare kind of magic.
You can trade with pretty much everyone
Stands pale
in
and
the game.
silent.
Like, this guy has
Her
9
knuckles
gold.
whiten around her weapon as you pass.
So I can just sell all my useless stuff and get a bit of money. Ooh, 50 gold. 9 gold. Oh, mortar and pestle is actually useful. And the cooking pot. I can use buckets as armor, but it's fine. Got a few money. Thank you. Yep. What about you?
Behind
What have
the
you
Magister,
got?
a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie
15
at odd
gold.
angles. You
How
can't
about
make out a
tooth?
face amid the mess.
Yeah, you can have 1 gold left over, that's fine. Good. Just sell all my rubbish.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
She looks up at you with a...
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Yeah, still working on that.
Not with that collar on, you aren't. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Yeah. 1 gold coin. I've already got loads more than that just by selling stuff already on the ship. So,
Not
no.
to hear it isn't. You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this...
Look, she's got 24 gold coins. So... I could sell her this hatchet for 24 gold coins. And now I've got 66 gold coins. So what's 1 more? Frickin' nothing. So, you know? Nothing.
The hatch is blocked. I need to find another way.
Another way.
That's enough now.
What's in this metal crate? A whole lot of nothing. Right.
I'm here because I'm magic. Hey there, weirdo.
Are you here because you're weird? No.
I ain't saying nothing.
Why has a kid got a mug of beer? Excuse me, you're too young for that. Wow.
Do you know Losa? She's a really good singer.
Ah, you got 22 gold. Okay, what can I give you for that? This skull. Okay, good. I'll have all your money, thank you.
Ah, there you are. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical. How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Dirty
Gotta keep
head.
ourselves entertained, haven't we? You presume right. Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better. Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take
Too
care,
soft.
Suddenly,
I haven't got any
eyes
soft
crouch
on me.
run as quickly
I'm a
as they
skeleton.
Good luck, Chief.
So rude.
Name? The Divine Order wants to know. Not so fast. Name?
Hold on. Give me your money first. Ooh, cheese. Some mittens, a sharp rock. What can I give you for... Let's see, they're worth 4 each, so let's give you 4 of them. And then... Okay, there we go. That's thanks for your money. Alright, good. Da-da-da.
Well, you aren't here on my list.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia.
Muddy mittens.
He looks
Yeah.
up. He reaches out and examines your bandages, rubbing them between his fingers.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Ruffle his hair. He touched me, it's only fair.
What purpose did that serve? Was that a greeting? Was it... Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How... difficult. You have my sincere apologies. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once.
Ask about his book.
I do not believe I have been drawn anywhere. It is a quaint little read, but it has its faults. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Ooh, I got loads of options. Do the scholar answer.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind? Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off his book, or...
What a rude dude.
It's a register, sir. Good. You faring okay so far? Of course I do. Seems Voidwalk could dog your heels like a shadow. That's no way to live, is it? You'll see. We're gonna help you head on in now. Well,
How about no? Do you have any money I can trade? Oh yeah. How many? Let's give you 3 bottles. I acquired. How rude. Your insultingness insults me. Okay, good. I need more loot to sell. Let's see what I can find.
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub story somewhere else.
What sub story? I'm trying to trade all the money everyone has in this whole boat with stuff I found for free, you know? That's how you make money. Easy. Okay. Just grab everything you can off the ground and sell it to random people. Until you got all the money in the land. Have I attacked anything yet? Yeah, I killed some stuff in the tutorial place. Ooh, free money. The guard and the prisoner downstairs is dead. I didn't mean to attack them. I just stole the bowl and they took offense, so I had to kill them.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship.
Ooh, a free bucket. And some free bedrolls. Ooh, those are quite valuable actually. Ooh, another free bucket. What else have we got?
It was one of them. I know it.
Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
Right, you can have one of those, and you can have one of these.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
Thanks for your money.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up? Mad?
In that crate, nothing.
Surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
Can I steal stuff from here? Oh. I can just grab everything. Steal everything off the table. Yeah, all mine. They just don't care. Perfect. Okay. Let's oh, I'll take the plant. Oh, and some free gold. Okay, what's this? Requisition sorcerer hold. That's their manifest, I guess. Their loot manifest. Alright, let's see who else has some gold that I could trade for.
Well, well. What happened? The lizard looks you up and all of a sudden he grips you firmly by the chin with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
There's some discoloration, as well as a rather disconcerting lack of tongue and gums, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little
merchandise.
Ship like this.
Excuse me?
Now, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook? And of course, a cook who can't taste is about as useful as a dog in a chess game.
Well, it depends on the intelligence of the dog, I suppose.
On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Stick a thumb through one of the holes in your garment. Say, these provide cool in summer.
Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
Trying to recall the last time you bathed. What month is this?
That explains what's besieging my nostrils. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we? As per your own testimony, you have the taste buds of a dung beetle, the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit, and your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass rotting in the sun.
Sounds about right, yeah.
That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry.
Slave. How rude. Tell him you've half a mind to punch him in the face.
My slave, of course. Oh, but I see. Yes, I suppose it must take some time for the full extent of my disheartening refusal to sink in. Still, hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine.
Dude, you got the same collar that I have. I think you're a bit delusional there, mate. Ah, no, I'm encumbered. Oh. That's very heavy there, so I'll just put that down. Oh, cookie pot. Take that.
Who we are, what we've done.
Oh, yes, I've already traded with you.
As long as these collars choke.
Can I grab all of this stuff too? Yep. Good. Just steal that from her as she's using it. Yeah, good. What about this? No, nothing in there.
A broad dwarf sits
Do you have anything to
totally upright
trade?
on a bench,
No.
eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallion. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
He turns his head toward you, looking you up and down, and smiles before turning his attention to the ship once more.
You look like a boy to me.
I think you need to get your eyes examined, dude. Well, your eye. One eye.
Listen if you're interested, or get gone if you aren't. The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And? Sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums. But there's more. Listen close. There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
Nothing more than a rat.
No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Alright. Tell me shouldn't talk like that about such a magnificent beard. What?
No indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
He continues stroking his beard.
What about the murder? Oh, I didn't even ask him about
Did you
it.
see the body? They ought to let you taste a bit. Maybe you'd find out who done it.
Okay,
They're
weirdo.
everywhere now. The Magisters. In my hometown, you can't throw a shoe without hitting one.
Stained
Safe from 'em.
pants.
Not
No
anywhere.
thanks. I don't want to know what they're stained with or why they're stained. So let's move on. Have you got anything good to trade?
Maybe your daddy was now. My daddy's name is Frida.
I'll sell you this flower
Waiting for me at
pot.
home. I'll go home soon.
And this. Oh no, wait. Is that useful? No, I guess not. A few cooking pots. There we go. Perfect. Alright, got your money. But, hey there. Greetings.
What's your job? You look like a magic
No,
maker.
you haven't got any money
Like
left.
me, but me.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded.
Watch your back, new fish.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight
Thank you.
so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Johnny Big Pants.
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties. No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good.
Hey,
no
Yukibix.
surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself. Easy now. I might think the same, but Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet.
A bee.
That bee is me.
Name.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook.
Away with you.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lip.
What? Didn't make it clear the first time. Scram.
He's got 2 monies, and this is worth 2 monies. Thank you. Good. I think I've traded with everyone now. Got all their gold. What about you?
An elf sits tucked.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like. Rolling dice, deciding fates.
She eyes you suspiciously.
Not the future, no, but I can read the past in flesh. Just like you. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
She looks at you in surprise when you bear an arm of bone.
My. Guess I'll have to find out the memory from Marrow, won't I?
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
Wow.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers, watching, staring at them, hoping that none would stare back. You were thinking of flesh.
Or, to be rather more precise, the pleasures of the flesh. Those that have eluded you for so long. Of course it is. The truth's right there, skin deep, so to speak. But don't you worry, darling.
Yeah.
Your secret's safe with me. I don't lick and tell. Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
Alright, fair enough. Does she have anything to trade?
Keeps rolling her dice.
Okay, well, I think I've explored everything there is to explore.
So, anything interesting for me? I'll take that as a no.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? Poetry book. I'll take that. A woman from Driftwood with nary care offered me kisses that answered my prayer. I accepted her gift, and then to my dismay, a spider she was, and I her buffet. Nice. Once feasting was over, she licked her red lips. I rose from the floor, still coming to grips. She thanked me for coming and bade her farewell. My prayer indeed answered, though still I did swell. Lovely. Oh, free money, thank you. Gotta get all the monies.
It was one of them. I know it.
Like I said, you aren't on the list.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Sharp rock.
They don't care about us. We're cattle to them.
Alright, let's go and talk to these chaps over here.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwalker will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Source blast. Wow. How rude.
What's happened?
Ah, I got some looting to do. Oh, free money. Ooh, nothing. Chest with confiscated goods. I'll take it. Alright. So that gave me a wand. Broken source collar. I got quite a bit of money already. Excellent. There's nothing in those. Anything in here? Oh. Some cups. And a bottle. Let's see if we can get into here. Thievery level too low. Rude. Alright, what about back here? Are these chaps okay or no?
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open.
Oh, what? What water?
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.
Oh, that's rude. Eyeball. Oh, free stuff. I'll take it. Some of these are very dead, aren't they? Loads of free stuff.
No, not the final die.
It's no use.
The dice roll darkly.
Alright, that's fine. What about back here? There was a woman over here, right? Yeah, she's very dead. Okay. Take that stuff. Take this. Alright. This woman.
The Magister lies on the floor.
Alright. What about up here?
The hatch is blocked.
Blocked.
We need to find another way.
Alright, good. Guess I'll go upstairs the other way then. Have I looted everything? I think so. I thought this was going to be the deck, but nope. No, he's got nothing to trade.
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards!
I'll just pick the lock. Oh yeah, nice. In this
Thank
chest.
gods. By divine grace, who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and...
Another sorcerer! Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Saw it coming, I did. Sorcerer mutiny.
Yeah, I don't have enough intelligence, I don't think. I could try it. Oh, it worked.
Go on then. Find a place to hide.
Oh. Free stuff. Journal. You managed to make up much of the latest entry. No? No? I'll take the pillow.
Bishop Alexander. If Lucian were alive, what would he think of his son's divine order?
Just loot everything. Ooh, resurrection scroll. I'll take that. Nothing in there. Take some. Steal the paintings. I'm walking so slow now.
You need to find a... What? What?
Yeah, they don't have anything to trade. I need to trade to someone so I can become unencumbered again. Let's see. Nothing there. Could always find a storage device. all the stuff in there.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick!
Yeah, I'm only slightly over in terms of weight. Is there anything super heavy? That's 60. Okay, let's get rid of that. It's not worth it in terms of weight to value ratio. Lots of monies.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters!
Ah, don't worry. There's long enough to loot the entire ship. But anything worth having. Monies. I'm only a little bit on fire, it's fine. Put that fire out, there we go. I've got a bow. Easy mode. A shirt. Let's see. Rings and a belt. Can I put a shield? Yeah, I can put a shield on. Alright, I think I've looted everything there is to loot. Oh, no, maybe not.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hub!
The marking on the door was painted. It doesn't budge.
We're gonna pick the lock. There's some death fog or whatever it's called in here, but
Something's breaking through!
yeah, there it is.
Good thing I'm immune. Still, this means trouble.
Yeah, trouble indeed. Death fog. Instant death for the living. And there's nothing good on the other side, though. You'd think there's something nice on the other side. To reward those who have given up the failings of flesh. Oh, what's that? Nope. Oh. Ah, monies. Good. What's this fella?
You pass through the door. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire. It turns into must when wet. It cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding.
The bloody book!
Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to. Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands. Indeed, just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
Can't die, already dead. So...
Please, might...
Oh, skull marked key. Oh, I don't need that. Death fog barrels are being locked down in the storage. When anyone starts fooling around down there, there'll be lights out. Yeah, well, lights have been out for a long time. So that's fine. Oh dear. That dude's dead. Some of my little dude. Buff him up. And then poison that fella. Not enough AP. Alright. Slap him. There we go, he's dead. Oh, he took a lot of damage. Just slap him with a bit of magic from my wand. Slappy slap. There we go. Easy enough. I'll take that. Okay, what else have we got? Ooh, there's a dude over here. Fireball scroll. Yes, please. Move this water barrel. Ah, it went out. I'll just have to walk it like this. Just carry it slowly up the stairs. It's fine. There we go. Thanks for the loot. And more loot. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Trying to steer the ship. Oh. Guess I'm going this way.
That means there's still a chance.
Hey. Oh.
If you could walk, get yourself off the back. There's a book. Wait! Voidwoken!
Summon my dude. buff him up. There we go.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch. Glory is mine.
Kill the bugs. Kill the bugs. Bugs and bugs and bugs and bugs and bugs and bugs and bugs.
Let the games begin.
They who are about to triumph.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
Yeah.
I faced worse.
Well, they're not. Not very scary at all. They're just bugs. Now it got a few turns there, didn't it? Just killed the dude. He's got 3 HP. There we go. Job done.
We make a pretty good team.
Let's not tarry. This old tub is about to burst.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I hear something. Sounds like she needs help.
Wait! We need to wait!
There's no time.
Oh, I guess I didn't help her in the end. That's fine.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Okay then.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
Hmm. Fort Joy Beach. Well, we got there in the end. Oh, my dude is still
The
here.
Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? It seems something wanted me alive.
Hi there, chap.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to elves.
The child considers your statement.
You're weird. Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Ask him if he thinks you look like a sorcerer.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching the shadows cloaking your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy.
Tell him they may be wrong and crazy.
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than inside. But you didn't die. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see. Guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
That's fair. Get a load of stuff off my bars. All this stuff is just a load of rubbish. Alright, good. Oh, there's some red dots up ahead. Red dots. Oh, Void Woken. Okay. Let's summon my dude. Just slap this thing a bit. Let's see. Oh, I can just grab that. Okay. Let's see. I want it to go like that. That should get them all. Lovely. Let's slap that with a wand. Oh yeah, that's dead.
Bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
That was easy enough.
Drowned and eaten by a void woken. I wonder in which order.
Perhaps both at the same time. Not the best way to go. Oh, hello. Come on, then.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his.
Yes, I imagine you do. You're made of sterner stuff than I first gave you credit for. Chances are I wouldn't have survived the shipwreck had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head.
Yes.
More than a nod, though less than a bow.
My gratitude is worth a great deal if only you'd realize it. But of course you don't, so we'll leave it at that. Now then, if there's nothing further. If you really must know, I haven't quite decided yet. I've a frightful amount of things on my mind, hence my standing here contemplating the waves.
He sighs.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
You see a kraken-infested wasteland you never want to go near again. Hey, fun man.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you.
Yes, good evening.
Moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
shrug and say people see castles in the sky. Might as well see them in the
Yes, but
sea.
these weren't castles in the sky, were they? Quite obviously, I was musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am? The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the spouse of the sun.
All right.
Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment.
Clearly.
Grandeur that is my fate
Clearly.
has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have. Then by all means, dash.
He watches you depart without another word.
Yeah, I don't want you as my companion. You're too stuck up for my liking. Goodbye. I'm allowed one companion while still having Lone Wolf active, so I need to choose.
Some would see this as an omen.
Wisely.
What's this? I found something.
Ah, yes. The hidden path.
I wonder where this leads.
Ooze barrel.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
You went to the park. Did you have a good time?
How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
Perhaps.
Oh, yes. An exceptionally common, but exceptionally valuable commodity. A face. A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I
Yes,
would normally
very
employ
rude.
a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you? You have never seen anything like it because you have never met anyone like me. Simply put, I am an eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies. Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent, at least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers. I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful. Excellent. While we are conversing,
I'll take this guy.
Perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours? I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, splendid. Very well.
Alright, you can join me. I'm allowed one companion. The lone wolf, so I might as well have another skelly. And we can be a couple skellies. This guy will follow me for now. Was there any news on Overwatch? There's going to be a new event starting on Tuesday. Sigma's getting a legendary.
You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fire, alas! She is so late! Never mind. It is not your concern.
She leans forward. Her eye.
Please, do not lead anyone here.
Alright. Stuff and things. Alright, what's this way? Hold on. Yes. So what do I want to add to variant? I want to add to my summoning skill, I think. And telekinesis is useful. I'll take that. Turtle, 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 turtle.
I've spotted something. I need a shovel.
A shovel. I guess I'll have to come back here with a shovel.
What's happening to these turtles? They're transforming.
Poison that chap. And then slap him around a bit. Let's see what this guy has. Searing daggers. Ignition. Foster's strike. We'll do that, and then I'll shoot some fire daggers at him too. That should ignite the oil and do significant damage. Yeah. Did he just do mana damage to me? Oh no, that's magic armor, of course. He's on fire, so he's gonna die. He's poisoned and on fire, so yeah, he's pretty screwed. Let's work on this turtle. Yeah, dead. Okay, that's dead. And that's dead. Perfect. Easy enough. Ooh, lots of stuff. Ooh, an extra wand. That's better than the one I have. Already an upgrade. I'll take it. In fact, now I've got two wands, so I can dual wield wands. That'd be nice. fish. A herring! Good. What are in these crates? Oh, I think I looted it. Pick up and add to wares. Block. Improvised staff. Fortified scroll. Okay. You. Increased Lawmaster. And. Oh, he's dual wielding as well. Have an extra skill in Pyro. Maybe another couple in intellect. Good. Oh. Let's grab some fish while I'm at it. Good.
Vera lass, I'm sorry, dear one, but you must go.
Okay. How about I give you that? I just sell you a load of useless junk. And more empty cups. There we go. Perfect. Does kid have anything for sale?
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. She looks up at...
There are monsters here. Lizard ones and real ones. It's really scary. And I miss my... How do you know?
The child smiles. She starts tracing small shapes, hearts and stars and diamonds into the dirt.
Oh, she's got 3 lockpicks, a trap disarming kit, a needle, 4 shells. A trap disarming kit. 100? Okay, maybe not. Alright. Wait, maybe I should talk to her mother as... Because, you know, she's calmed down now. Alright, now... Okay. Good. Over this way. Anything of interest? Nope. Nice red tree. That's about it. Yeah, good day, good day. Oh, that's the Red Prince again. What a plonker. What's up this way? There's something. What happened there? Why did it get knocked down? That's weird. Have a map. Yeah, helps to have a map. So maybe go this way. Oh, kitty.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, its eyes clear.
I need to be able to talk to animals for certain quests. Pumpkin. Who are you
Hey,
talking
mister.
to?
It's a lot nicer here than that. I'm sure glad some of the others made it out alive too.
Okay, goodbye. Looks like I may have to go into town. There isn't much else to explore.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Quietly mused that if they wanted to keep a lot of their magisters in check at once, this spectacle was the way to
Atusa
do it.
pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're done here.
Oh dear.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
Oh, they left some loot for me to acquire. Lovely.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty. That, Magister, that was Bishop Alexander, leader
I've
of the
got somewhat
Divine
of a
Order.
following.
His right hand, Dallas. How do you not know this? Better get to it, then. Move
What
along,
do you
eh?
have to trade?
Don't want to get the Atusa
Oh,
treatment
7
yourself.
gold. I'll take that.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always.
You can have some herrings and one of those. And a bit of ham. I have more use with the gold than the food. Good. Little bits and bobs as I go.
I got my eye on you, Moss Muncher.
Moss
Don't try any of that sauce
Muncher.
business on my watch, or I'll do to you what the hammer did to that traitor. Well, that's true now, isn't it? With that little ring around your neck, you can't conjure so much as a boo. Like a cat without its claws, ain't you? When you give up the darkness that's inside you, they're working on a cure for you even now. Got some good leads, so I hear. You can trust Dallas to take care of it. And once you're cured, your life will start again.
Alright, cool. What? How much money you got? Ah, that'll do.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
Okay.
Did
How much
see
money
that?
you got?
Bishop Alexander and the hammer
13.
herself. They
Okay.
were so close,
Just-
almost within arm's reach.
It's all about looting as much as I can. Two. Yeah, there we go. Just unload all my rubbish on everyone.
A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due. The divine orders all that's to leave it or don't.
Okay, fine.
Dear one, help me teach this beast.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff, especially not one of you. You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
Yeah, I'm not okay with this.
We got a system.
Let's teach them some manners. They don't want to learn, then they can die instead. Can I hit both with the same poison ball? No. Alright. Just hit the further one then. That's fine. Ooh. She's almost dead. Hey. That's not gonna work. Too much health. There we go, job done.
Follow me before more of them trouble us.
I've an errand to run around here first. I'll catch up with you there later.
Let's see. You can have that. You can have that and that. And some of that. Some food. Just dump all this stuff on you and accept. There you go. That's some food.
Remember, past there is a safe place.
Alright, cool. Well, more looting. Ooh, an egg. Just an egg. Good.
Ifan rolls his sleeves back.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell
He
you.
stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Suit yourself. Probably wise. Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back. And it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place? The usual way. How two heads are better than one. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
No.
No harm having a friend in this place. One hand washes the other and all that. Trust me, there'll be plenty of filth to wash off around here. But suit yourself. Like I said, suit yourself.
Yep. I only want one companion so I can get the most out of Lone Wolf.
As you approach the blacksmith,
If it would be acceptable, I have... And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward.
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her head an awful lot. You lean in to see if you can make out anything else. You've heard about such devices. The first step in making a shape-shifting mask.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak!
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected.
Not quite.
He's lost in thought, though. She must have said something he found interesting. Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption.
Okay, so she's got a lot of money and also some useful skill books. I'm interested in getting dimensional bolts. And that's a ring, so I could do with a ring. Useful for identifying things. Let's get rid of all my trash. Washboard, pillow, 2 gold cups, some paintings, 2 poison arrowheads, 2 arrow shafts, mage's pants. Can make good use of that myself. Sell the weapons I'm not going to use. That's certainly making up the amount of money I need. Some bottles of wine. I'm not quite there yet, though. I may have to add in some of my own gold. Or I might want to sell some scrolls. Could certainly sell some scrolls. Yes. Yes, there we go. And actually, no. What I want to do is I definitely want that. I definitely want this. Okay. No, I will get rid of these. I don't need them at all. And then I'll take some of our gold as well. Yeah, I think that's fair. That's cleaned out my bag somewhat.
And what you after? Get Ben. I ain't. Just.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrap heap. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the order.
She nods.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions? Magic and metal, like most of Dallas's designs. Metal for you? Hell no. That's for me to know, and you to get out of my face. Bye, or all manner of things.
Alright, good. So, elemental totem is still something I need. But I can get that later. For now, let's equip this. Let's learn that. And I can sell those books.
What do
No,
you
I don't
need?
need them anymore.
By all means, get an eyeful.
Not that it's really very useful to do so, but there we go. Alright. I got a little quest icon somewhere around here. I think that's her. So now I've got Dimensional Bolt, which is certainly useful. Oops. Oh, darn. So, up there. It's a source spell, I can't use it.
Where's the oil?
Good, that's more organized. Anyway, I think that will do for now. I've managed to get off the boat and get to the first main island. Got myself a new skill, so that's not too bad. Got myself a companion, so we'll stick with this guy.
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Must you speak too? Go on then, bark away. Let's see if we can find any method in it.
Nah. Anyway, yes, that'll do for now. I'll save here. Save. New save. Accept. Good. And we'll resume this on Tuesday. Yes. Tuesday. And hopefully I can find a bit more progress in something. I'm not experienced in terms of all the quests, just in terms of the mechanics. Since my first playthrough was just murder everything, I have to find my way around the quests. I got pretty far murdering everything though. It was still fun. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow at 2 for some more Overwatch and more getting over it attempts starting at 6. That'll be fun.